Alright, folks. Welcome to Screen Sermon Plays, a little offshoot of the Screen Sermon podcast. We're going to start to dig into, some of the other screens. We're always talking about the big screen with films and stuff like that, most of what we discuss on the podcast, so this is just an opportunity to do some additional content by focusing on the gaming screen. And today we're going to take a look at Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars and begin a let's play, a blind let's play at that, as this was a big game for me when I was a kid. Being a fan of Squaresoft, now Square Enix, and being a fan of Nintendo and loving that they had this mashup. However, I've never finished this game, and as a matter of fact, I've never really made it all that deep into it either. So I wanted to take an opportunity, especially now that the new version of this game for the Switch came out on November 17th, and so I kind of wanted to take an opportunity to relook the classic and see if we can finish it. And also there's an additional challenge involved, as my main man Inky on the Screen Sermon podcast has tasked me with defeating the hidden super boss Culex. So when we get to that point, I would love to see if we're going to be able to do that. So consider this the first episode of the Screen Sermon Plays, the offshoot of the Screen Sermon podcast, and we're going to take a look at Super Mario RPG. And this is part one. So once again, I'm the Boon, the host of the Screen Sermon podcast, and very excited to dig into some retro games with you all. We're gonna cut this up into some more palatable pieces. So we'll play this until we get to the first boss, so to speak, or the second boss, I guess, the Hammer Brothers, before you get to the Mushroom Kingdom. So, all right. So we got Princess Peach gets abducted by Bowser yet again. Seen that story a million times. This actually isn't too awfully deep into the lore of Mario, as this came out in 1996, but we're certainly all used to this storyline by now. Let me move my mic here. Alright, so we're in Bowser's Keep. Ready to save the princess, and here we go. Now, I am familiar a little bit with the controls here, the timing of the attacks and the defense and things like that, so I'm not coming in 100% blind, but there is a certain level to the story and things like that that I just never got beyond it for one reason or another. And I specifically remember renting this from Blockbuster back in the day, so I just don't think the RPG mechanics made a lot of sense to me. Using healing items, or maybe grinding out a few extra battles for the sake of gaining a level, so that your stats are a little better. Like, that stuff really didn't make sense to me when I was 10, so I think that's why I struggled. But certainly been playing games for a long damn time at this point, so I have no intention of promising any level of quality to this Let's Play. I'm gonna do my best, and we'll see what happens. Totally got pieced up by that terrapin. I also want to make sure that you folks are involved, because oh man, I missed that every time. I know that after we gain levels, we have options about what we should be putting our bonus points into, be it the attack and defense, the HP, or the magic attack, magic defense. And so, keeping that stuff in mind, I want to get you folks involved as far as like helping me make those decisions in future episodes. I'll obviously do it this time just because, I don't have anybody to kind of work off of. But in the future, I do hope that you all get involved and give me your opinions about whether or not to up my, the attack, the special, or the HP. So here we go. Very cool concept for a boss fight taking place across two chandeliers. I think this is very neat. It just gives you an idea into the inventiveness of this whole concept. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. So I will be reading this shit only because, it's a visual medium here. All the dialogue being written and stuff. Completely forgot to block that attack. Shouldn't matter here in a second. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction. Hang on, King Clink. It's a chain reaction. Really stupid joke. Down Bowser goes. Coming Mario. And then Jackass throws some hammers. Fight, Mario, fight! But what's he supposed to fight with? This should finish you. Bam. And down we go. Sad Bowser. Mwaha! Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Huge fail. Funga! Foiled again. I love Funga. So, the most incredible bounce jump I've ever seen. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. I'm going to fall. And now we're going to get Smithy coming out of the Cloud Star, or Star Cloud. I really am looking forward to digging into this storyline a little bit more in this game, because I would love to get a little bit of background on where the hell the Smithy gang comes from, if they give you any of that. He just comes out of the 7-star cloud there, and there he is. And we get our title screen. So like I said, we're going to make it to the Mushroom Kingdom area of the game and call it an episode. I think that's a perfect little introductory concept for what we're doing here, and see how that works. So Mario gets his ass bazookaed out of there and back to the pipe house. There's our man Toad. Love the visual gag we're about to get here too. Classic. Hung up next to his spare set of clothes. Love it. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. This is, I guess, before she was known as Peach. I don't know when that happened exactly. Alright, so I know turning the lamp on there allows me to nap. I have full HP, so I don't really see the point. Okay. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Of course I will, too. Let's go ahead and save here. If I can jump on the damn box. I'm gonna go ahead and save over this guy. That was my previous attempt at recording this when the audio was all screwed up. Okay. So we gotta go to Bowser's Keep to see what's what. Smithy ain't having it. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for you nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. I think he starts beatboxing or something. What's he doing with his mouth? So we lose our bridge. Beat feet back to the pipe house. Alright. Back to Mario's pad. So folks, another idea I had about just some things that we can do while we're on this show is to read like video game and movie news, just because sometimes we're locked up in some turn-based battles and stuff like that. You're back so soon? Did you forget something? No? What happened then? Let me give you a rendition of it. But yeah, I figured that might be a good way to just kind of fill some time. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Alright. Toad doesn't let us go. Whoops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. For see the mushroom. Did you know how to use items? We're gonna go with, of course I do. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. I am. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Goomba time. Ack, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? We sure do. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. That's right, so fuck off, Goomba. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. That's right, we need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. So now we've got 4 mushrooms to use. It's another nice thing about not doing that tutorial, I guess, is we get the additional mushroom that we aren't forced to use. So let's start knocking on some enemies here. Gaining a couple of levels very quickly before we defeat the Hammer Brothers at the end of this little section of the map. Whoops, missed that completely. Like I said, I make no promises about the quality of my play. I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, we should be able to get to level 3 before we play the Hammer Bros. After that, I would love to get input from you folks about how I should spend those bonus points moving forward. And yeah, and thanks for listening, by the way. Thanks for hanging out with us on the channel. Always appreciate any kind of input we can get from viewers and get some conversation going. Read some emails on here, that'd be amazing. Read some comments. Talk shit about my poor gameplay. I would recommend it. Ah, missed me entirely, look at that. So I don't know if it's RNG that's causing me to sometimes take 2 damage, sometimes take 0 even when I do the block at the right time. I don't know if maybe there's just a better block. Like you do it in a better amount of time, I'm not sure. I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to the mechanics. So like that was 0. That was 0. So maybe it is a better timing thing. And that was 2. So I don't know. I felt like I did it the same way. Maybe I didn't. It might be literally the difference of, you know, half a pixel or so. Right into another battle. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm going to mushroom myself here. Just because I know these guys have a bit more defense. Get a freebie. Well, thanks for that. I actually blocked that. And I actually blocked that too. Excellent. Okay. Didn't do that one. Didn't do that one either. I know they have, I think they have exactly 10 hit points. They're slow as all get out, so sometimes you get 2 turns against them, so that works out. Got an item. I got a mushroom right back for using one. Let's go ahead and get some coins. And we're going to use another shroom. I don't want to be dying on this channel any more than I have to. It's going to happen. Let's be clear. It's going to happen. Nice block. Nice block again. Hey, it's working out. And that time I felt like the timing was good, but I missed it. It's kind of unpredictable. Again, I feel like I did it. Right. There, I was about to say, I know that second level's coming soon. So we get 5 additional HP, 3 to our attack, 2 to our defense, 12 to our magic attack. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is what we're going up to. Magic defense up to 4, so. Plus 5, plus 3, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. No. I'm gonna go HP first. Get an additional 3 hit points. I will make the decision about level 3 as well when we get there. But after that, I want you guys telling me what bonuses I should be taking. Good block. Done. Easy peasy. Alright. So we saved Toad. Phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Received a honey syrup, which I'm assuming replenishes flower points. Ran into a Goomba back there. Alright. Love those in combat HP maxes. So good. Got it. This game is just so much fun. You blow through these combats, at least the early ones, very quickly. We got a Sky Trooper. One shot at him, now that we've leveled up. But yeah, I mean, these combats are lightning fast. You just blow right through them. Got another mushroom there. Good. Now, I'm a big grinder. I love grinding out levels just to make, you know, an upcoming area or boss fight simplified. I'm not going to do that to you folks, just as viewers. I'm sure you'll appreciate if I don't just sit here fighting level 1 boars and shit for hours on end. I'm not going to do that to you. We're just going to kind of fight what's here, gain the levels we need. I completely missed that. I forget that Goombas do that in this game. Pin missile attack for all my Pokemon people out there. Alright, so I missed this guy. I do want to battle what's on screen, if there's a finite number of them. Just because I know gaining some experience points is going to be somewhat important to our journey here. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anyone else? Not on the ground, but we do have to rescue Toad again. Whoops. Screw that up every time. That was a flower. Not sure what that's for. There's another Goomba up here. One down. My defense against the Goombas is really working out pretty nicely. I'm starting to get the timing on pretty much everything they do. Alright, let's get Toad out of the hands of the Sky Trooper. Easy peasy. Thought there'd be at least 2 in that one, just because it's a setup encounter. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. I got a flower tab. So I know that permanently increases somebody's flower points, so we're going to hold on to that. Alright. Now, screen 3? Is this my 3rd screen now? It is, because this is the one with the spikies. What are we looking at here? We need 16 experience points to get to level 3. I want to make 3 before the end of this first part, before we defeat the Hammer Boys. Slow Sky Trooper. Should have got a hit in on me. Alright. Uh-oh. He dropped that one right on me. Alright, that was easy again. Okay. Let's get the hell out of this guy's way now. All these hidden spikies that keep coming out. I actually missed that. And that, damn it. There we go. Oh, my attack is now up. Good block there. Oh, attack is way up. Went up 9 points on my damage there. Let's see. Gotta find all our hidden enemies here. The Lakitus will drop spikies on me forever. Let's get one of them off the field. That way I'm taking less. That was a good block. Another good block. I'm gonna need the field. Alright. Another spiky down. A few more combats and we should be at level 3. Like I said, I'm gonna up my special this time. Oh, you know what? No, I think what I'm gonna do is let the Hammer Bro get me to 3. That way we end this first part on a boss fight. Oh. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. So we're gonna give them a second. Let me see. Let's do another fight or two and then we'll go. Or are we all out of enemies now? We might be all out. Because I can't touch the Lakitu. Wish you could get to him, but you can't. We might have to fight him now. Shoot. Alright. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's just fight the damn guy. Let's do it. Alright. We're gonna lean into our specials now. And another. Well, you know what? I need to heal pretty desperately. His Valor is up. I hope I get a turn because he's going to kill me otherwise. Good damn thing. Eat a mushroom. Completely neglected my... There you go. Completely neglected my HP there. Let's eat us honey syrup. Get our flower points back. And I don't think we're ever even going to have to deal with hammer time, guys. Oh, yes, we are. Shit. Yeah, I don't know how to block that. Finish him. That's it. That should do it. There we go. I don't know if that's going to get us to level 3 or not. No, it's not. Well, shit. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Now, you see, this is the dumb shit that happens that I don't quite understand. Now, we just got out of a boss fight where there were 2 enemies that were both holding one of these. So what do you mean, where did it come from? Hey, do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a fucking hammer, Toad. Come on. It has the Hammer Brothers insignia on it. Well, it oughta. No one stands a chance against you when you womp them with this. That may be true. You never know, it might come in handy. Alright, picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom. Can I get just one more battle? Nothing? Not dropping any more spikies on me. Alright. Well, we're not going to quite make it to level 3 today, so we're going to have to save that for next time. So when I do hit level 3 at the beginning of the next video, why don't you all tell me what you want me to spend that bonus on? Because I would like to use some audience input here. You know, should I put it toward the attack and defense up, the HP up, or the magic attack, magic defense up? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you want me to build my Mario. So that you can take part in it. But we're here at the Mushroom Kingdom. That's where video 2 will pick up, as we have to tell the Chancellor what happened with Peach. So I will be back with you all with part 2 in short order, I'm sure. But in the meantime, please like and subscribe, comment below, send me emails at screensermonpod@gmail.com. Give me your feedback, give me your input. I would love to read some shit out on the show while we're, in the middle of these battles and stuff. There's not tons to talk about, so, why don't you guys give me some things to talk about and I can shout some people out. So yeah, come back and see me again. This is the Boon from the Screen Sermon Podcast. Please, of course, also listen to the main show, the Screen Sermon Podcast. We talk about a lot of movies, old and new, international and domestic. We talk about a little bit of everything. We try to include listener input as much as humanly possible. So we're very interested in hearing from all of you. Check out the other shows, and we will continue with our Let's Play of Super Mario RPG on the next episode of Screen Sermon Plays. Thanks a bunch, everybody.